Hi Virgo, what's going on? Welcome back to my channel. I decided to start doing tarot card readings again, basically because I got a reading just recently from a Vedic astrologer, and in my reading, which has been proven in my tropical Western reading, that I have the gift to be predisposed to reading the past, present, and the future. So I don't know exactly how I can manifest that because I don't know how to read someone's life right now. I'm totally unaware of it. I am aware of getting dreams and signs of things, but I figured what a great way to start than other than doing tarot deck readings. So I am going to be clarifying the reading that I'm going to do. First of all, I'm going to be doing it with the Witch's Tarot deck, a 9-card spread, 3 for the past, 3 for the present, and 3 for the future. But I will be clarifying with the Rider's Waite Tarot deck. The reason why is because these cards, unfortunately, are color coded to, if you are already not familiar with this deck is color coded to where it's like, this is the top, this is the bottom. So the blue's the bottom, the red or the pink is the top. So I'd rather clarify with these cards and not read them. I don't want to be predisposed to anything or any previous knowledge. I like to read uprights. I feel like you get enough information by having uprights. The more you do reversals, it can either become way more clear or way more unclear. So it's like if you delve that deep, just be prepared to be delving or diving that deep. I'm not an experienced reader, so I'd rather stick with the non-reversals. And if I get any reversals, it'll be in the clarifying cards. That's just it. So Virgo, I would love to read for you. Let me start for April 2019. Please give me a 9-card spread for Virgo of April 2019. 3 cards for the past, 3 cards for the present, and 3 cards for the future for general love and career and money. Reading, please give me a 9-card spread for Virgo, April 2019. Virgo, April 2019. What's going on? 3 cards past, 3 cards present, 3 cards future. That was simple. 3 cards for Virgo, please. Thank you so much for joining me. I am not claiming to be an experienced reader. I am trying this out for entertainment purposes only. This is for fun. I am not here to be a serious reader claiming I'm going to change your life or give you like the answer to life's questions or the universe's purpose for you. I don't have those answers. These are just interpretations of what I am doing by dealing these cards. Take with it what you will or what you like. First card for the past, we have the 10 of Wands for Virgo, April 2019. Next card we have, come on, Ace of Pentacles for Virgo, April 2019. And the last card, 6 of Wands. Good combination to me. 3 cards for the present for Virgo, April 2019. How are you guys doing today? Hope you guys are well, healthy, in the best state of mind. Even though this is a Mercury retrograde, it can be very energetically draining. I don't care what anybody says, not only communication, technology, telecommunications, which is dealing with Mercury. Everything can be a doozy. If it doesn't work right the first time, it'll work right the second or third time, but it will not work at some point. Travel, communication, things like that. Not just communicating between humans, but communications, period. Any type of technological communications. Present, 3 cards for Virgo, April 2000. Ooh. They just came out by themselves. All right, so we have the 2 of Wands for the present, the 9 of Swords, and the 5 of Swords. I got this combination as well for Capricorn. And let me get 3 cards for the future. Three cards for the future for Virgo, April 2019. Virgo, your cards are jumping out like by the roof. Overall energy is the Knight of Swords. So you have an air sign that is prominent in your life at this time, Virgo. And there's a relationship with this air sign, Virgo. Okay. In the past, you were very victorious with an offer that you were given. Although it was some type of burden by this offer or possibly burden before this offer, you were victorious after this offer. But in the present, it looks like you had some fight. That, again, in the same instance, Taurus, I believe, had this, or either, I think Taurus, no. Capricorn had this. But it looks like in the present, you have some type of decision to make. You have anxiety over some type of fight that you were victorious in. You were victorious in some type of dispute, just disagreement, detachment, or whatnot. But in the future, Virgo, I still see you being in your element, showing face, not showing any, restriction or not showing any type of issues. But we have here the Three of Swords and we have the Eight of Swords. You feel bound and trapped to some type of heartbreak that you experience. Although you are showing everybody this beautiful Queen of Swords exterior, on the inside you are dealing with some type of anxiety dealing with this Three of Swords situation. So possibly dealing with this air sign in your life that they possibly could have done something in this relationship to kind of break your heart. But let's see what's going on with this Three of Swords energy. So what's going on with this Three of Swords for the Virgo of April 2019? Give me 2 cards to clarify the Three of Swords, please. 2 cards to clarify the Three of Swords, please. Sorry about that. So possibly this air sign has cheated with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They shared their love, this Two of Cups love, and this caused you to be heartbroken over it, but you're not showing it, okay? Give me 2 cards for this Eight of Swords. What is the Virgo feeling trapped to? Feeling trapped to their emotions, feeling trapped to this betrayal that they experience. What is this Virgo feeling trapped to? That one shot out. Feeling trapped to an Emperor, possibly a father figure I see. Possibly. A Tower moment. This possible cheating issue could have brought you into a Tower moment. This Nine of Cups fell out, but I don't think this has anything to do with this situation. We'll just leave that for later. So I definitely see this situation going on where it's pretty fairly simple that this is what's going on in the future. But for the Virgo, I want to know what they were in their head about with this Nine of Swords. Give me 2 cards. A new start. You were anxious about a new start. A truth that was revealed as well. But you seem to maintain a good head about yourself, Virgo. For some reason, I feel like you stayed coming to work, doing what you had to do, being the Virgo you are, just maintaining a good level head. Now, what was this Five of Swords about for Virgo for April 2019? In the past, in the present, excuse me, what is this Five of Swords for this Virgo? This air sign seems to be like a partner, husband, or a wife. They're like your overall energy. Or do I see them coming back in to communicate with you? You had a fight with the immature air sign, possibly this person you're in a relationship with. They possibly could be trying to come back after cheating with this water sign person. They share their love with, they share their cup with. But you did have a fight and you were victorious in that fight. You remain true to yourself, Virgo. One more card for this Five of Swords. One more card for this Five of Swords for Virgo, please. had a fight with your partner. They were very immature. They were being very petty. You know, you two. What is this Two of Wands about? Give me 2 cards to clarify the Two of Wands, please. Spirit, please give me 2 cards to clarify the Two of Wands, please. You pulled your own card for the World and the Hermit, Virgo card. So I feel like you are making a decision about a cycle that possibly could be ending. You're in your head about it, I feel like. And you're looking towards a new start. Now, this is in the present, what your mind is possibly on. If not in the present, it possibly could be coming up very quickly. But you're looking towards a new start with that cycle ending. Because I got a feeling like you're not really going to approach the situation. You're going to be in your head about it. You could possibly fall out with a father figure that's trying to tell you, hey, listen, get rid of this guy. He's, you know, no good, or he's not doing this. And you're in your head about it. You could possibly fall out with a father figure. Or he's probably just, you know, going on and on about this. Listen, he's bringing the house down. And you're just standing there in your head about it. You just guarded, not listening. You just let it happen, kind of, so to speak. But this water sign, he cheated definitely, or this person cheated with this water sign. They definitely cheated. And it brought you heartache. But they're going to come rushing back in to fight for their relationship. They are. They're going to try to manifest it and make it happen. But unfortunately, it's not going to work out. It's not going to work out. They're just going to go right back to some fire sign. They're going to go right back to cheating. Virgo, okay? This air sign is not going to be faithful. They're going to come back running in trying to fight for the relationship. But it's going to end up being a tower moment all over again. So at this point, you got to make a decision whether or not you're going to continue to fight for that air sign. You're going to allow this air sign to be your overall general energy for the month of April 2019. Because clearly, unless this is you cheating with a younger air sign in the present, you know. But I feel like you possibly could have found out some information about, you know, this person sleeping with this air sign for a minute. You found out some truth. They had a new start with this and you're in your head over this, but you're going to work like nothing's happening, you know, and you're putting on this space for everybody in the future. But this is what's happening to you. You're knowing about this cheating, this Two of Cups situation. You're in this air of tower moment. You're trying to ignore it. You can't ignore that situation, whatever the situation is. You can't ignore that betrayal. Give me 2 cards for the Queen of Pentacles, please. Please clarify the Queen of Pentacles with 2 cards for Virgo, April 2019. 2 cards. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles, please. Yeah, you're moving on. Yep. Clarifying the Queen of Pentacles is the 6 of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to move forward. You're going to move on. You're going to remain. You're going to move on to just, you're moving forward to just staying you, to staying true to Virgo, to being Virgo. You know, you're not going to let that overcome you. Give me 2 cards for the Knight of Swords, please. 2 cards for the overall energy of the Knight of Swords, please. Spirit may have 2 cards to clarify the Knight of Swords. I feel like, Virgo, you're going through this, but you're not showing it. You're just going to move on. You're not going to do anything about it. That's what I get. You're kind of like, whatever. A burden. They're carrying this burden. They're going to go their opposite way too, though. But I see victory, or either they're going to be victorious. I think, I feel like they're going to try to have a victory with you. They're going to feel victorious, but they're still going to walk away. They're going to carry the heavy burden like, this is my fault. I did this. But you're going to move forward. You're going to focus on your money. You're going to focus on your job. You're going to focus on your work. Let me have 2 cards for the 6 of Wands in the past. What was this victory Virgo had over the 6 of Wands? What was this victory the Virgo had? You were victorious in being guarded. Defensive? What did that get you? Sometimes you got to show some love, Virgo. Yeah, you were being defensive in the home. You felt victorious over being this, you know, type of person. Like, you can't do that. I mean, you can be yourself and find somebody that will deal with that. But is it always going to win you, accolades? Is that always going to be something that you want to do? You were defensive in a home setting. You felt victorious. You felt like I'm the ruler of the roost. You ended up with this person basically possibly finding victory elsewhere, or finding love and affection elsewhere, which is why they probably found victory with this person and move forward. They're probably going to try to come back and fight for you in the long run, to be honest with you. But they're probably going to walk away with their head down, but still going to be victorious walking away because of this, possibly. Burdens were there in the past, possibly. You had an offer of a relationship, of a love, possibly with even money. That could have taken over your life as well. What's this Ace of Pentacles about? Give me 2 cards, please. What's this Ace of Pentacles about, please? Give me 2 cards. Yeah, you had the offer from the air sign. Queen of Swords. Another card, please, for Ace of Pentacles. You had an offer from an air sign. Looks like you guys had something going on, but it's like it just went to shit. It could be possibly because of your attitude, Virgo. Possibly. You being defensive all the time, Virgo. You possibly could have been cheating, but that doesn't have to be you. I think that person possibly cheated because of your attitude. I don't think that's right. That's never a reason to do that. But it's possible. You found out somebody was cheating, possibly. Or had a new start with somebody. One more card for the Ace of Pentacles. Secrets. This air sign has secrets. What was the Ten of Wands about? 2 cards, please. 2 cards for the Ten of Wands, please. They probably have secrets from the jump. You were stressing about a younger water sign, possibly. You possibly already knew about this water sign. You possibly already knew from jump. From jump. One more card, please, for the Ten of Wands. Virgo, you possibly knew about that water sign from the beginning. And always had anxiety about it. Never spoke about it, possibly. And just became guarded in the home. And you felt victorious because it was no mention of this water sign. But once you found out that truth, they just went on ahead and... You found out the truth about that cheating. They could have possibly just went on ahead and offered their cup. Or just was like, you know what? Okay. So they possibly took that break with that water sign. It's possibly somebody that they was dealing with for a minute, Virgo. They could have possibly taken a break with the water sign, or you took a break from being anxious or having anxiety over this water sign, this person. This could possibly be you taking a break from a water sign child in the home that's giving you a little anxiety and stress. But I tend to believe this could have been a younger water sign person that was giving your person, your air sign, attention in the past. And the air sign decided to offer you this Ace of Pentacles, even though they had these secrets behind them. And by you holding that anxiety, possibly, you could have become defensive in the home. You felt victorious. You felt like you ruled the rules. You had the staff in your hand. You won the person, you know. You had a choice to make about this because it never left your mind, possibly. Something that you knew was going to come back around. You found out the truth about this new start, going back to this water sign, possibly. And you probably just focused on work. You probably just went to work like, I'm not even going to pay attention to this. I'm not even going to give it thought. Because I know you guys probably started fighting over this water sign. Possibly. And that air sign possibly could have been started becoming immature and petty. But you won that fight. Possibly. You won that fight. But then came the tower moment in the future. They ended up offering that cup back to that water sign. Landed you that heartbreak, Virgo. But you being the Queen of Pentacles you are, you're not even beat. You moving forward with your life. You're not even trying to, don't care. Because how you see it is, you're still victorious. You're going to hide that burden, or you're going to get over that burden, but you're still victorious over this air sign. And I feel like this air sign is going to try to come back in and win you again. Fight for their relationship. Or this could be another air sign coming in for you, though. But I think it's the air sign coming back for you. They're going to try to manifest a situation with you. But what's going to happen? That tower moment going to happen all over again. This time for a fire sign. Is it worth it? Is that your situation? Am I reading this correctly? Possibly not. But if it doesn't resonate with you, then the message isn't for you. Either way, I hope you guys are okay. That I hope you guys, if this is your situation, that you're able to move forward from this. I think that you will. I think you're going to be victorious regardless over this. And this was flipped over in the cards for the longest. I was trying to ignore it. 10 of Swords. You feel betrayed. Betrayal. But Virgo, for the most part, I think you'll be okay. And what ended at the bottom of the deck again, I think this ended up for Capricorn, if I'm not mistaken. But I think I saw this in the beginning of the reading for Virgo. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, Virgo? So hopefully this, when this resonates with you guys, that you'll be able to move forward. I think you will be. Queen of Pentacles. You guys are nothing but victorious in the first place. But you pull your own card. You got the world. Virgo has the world. You feel me? So feel better about this, Virgo. If you have any anxiety or reservation about this, just keep in mind that Virgo has the world. You're moving on from this, and you're going to stay the Queen of Pentacles that you are. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope this resonated with many of you, if not all of you. And you guys take care. You have a wonderful day. Stay blessed.